Hey, what's up, TDK Nation? Make sure that you
Subscribe!
Don't forget to like the video,
Comment, and hit the notification bell.
and don't ever forget to
Subscribe.
See y'all at the end of the video.
Bye!
Peace. Here's Isaiah breaking down the biggest game on Christmas Eve. The Utah Utes versus the Texas Longhorns in a game of two teams that had high preseason expectations and didn't necessarily drop, but didn't necessarily meet them expectations either. We're going to start off with the injury-riddled Texas Longhorns, led by future professional quarterback Sam Ehlinger, who is playing in the bowl game. 3,462 yards and 29 touchdowns for Ehlinger. A very, very, very good season for him. I was one of the people that wasn't really a full believer in him in the beginning of his college career, but he's proved me wrong. He's a good quarterback, and I think he's still underrated. Leading receiver Devin Duvernay, 103 receptions, 1,294 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Also look out for another playmaker, Colin Johnson. I do believe he is playing in the bowl game. Colin Johnson. As a team that's scoring 34.8 points per game, they're converting on 48.86% of third downs and getting about 468.2 yards a game. Utah is led by quarterback Tyler Huntley, 2,966 yards and 18 touchdowns. And Zach Moss is their leading running back, best running back in the Pac-12, in my opinion. 1,359 yards and 15 touchdowns from Moss. Very great season for Utah, aside from that last game against Oregon, averaging 34 points per game, converting on almost 48% of third downs, and getting 442.5 yards a game. Now, if you look at these two teams and their numbers, and factor in the fact that the Big 12 is a little bit easier to get points in, these teams' stats are very, very similar. So when two teams' offensive stats are similar, you got to look at defense, and the defense is it's like a landslide who the best defense is. Like Utah is just has a way better defense than Texas. It's not close. Utah just their defense is just stifling, and they play hard. They like to hit. They like to make plays behind the line of scrimmage, and they're just so fast and explosive. And I mean, again, they're playing in the Pac-12, which is a weaker conference than the Big 12. But they look very good every game they play, except for the Oregon game. But Oregon's also on a different level than the rest of the Pac-12. They sometimes play down to their competition, which holds them back. We'll talk about that tomorrow when I break down their game in the Rose Bowl. But Utah's a very good team, and they're gonna win this game. They're favored by 7. I think they win by 7 actually, like, on the dot. If I have to pick more or less, I think they win by more than 7. But I think they're gonna win by exactly 7. Over under is 55. Pick under. I know it seems like what's gonna be a high scoring game. It's not gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be kind of a low scoring game that's just gonna be almost boring to watch, but it's gonna be very competitive. That's what I think this game's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like game in the 20s, high 20s maybe, but like a 28-21, 28-24 type of game. I think it's gonna be a good game, good competitive game, fun battle between two good teams. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, type in the comments who you think is gonna win this game. I need to know who y'all think is gonna win this game. Come on now. And I'll see y'all next time. Isaiah out of here. Peace.